In a world plagued by famine, war, and pestilence, meet Sunshine. She emits 0 greenhouse gases, instead opting for emissions of happiness. Raised in a government-mandated bunker so as not to meet death at the hands of radiation or the airborne super plague, Sunshine has grown into a true woman of the world. How can someone in such a terrifying world be so full of love and hope? She spends her time doing crochet. Collecting different colored gelatin rations. And living a life of complete comfort, thanks to her emotional support robot. Speaking of, meet her personal robotic kin third replica. He goes by PRK3R for short. Good morning, Parky!
Hello, Sunshine. How can I be of service to you today?
PRK3R is made of repurposed apple skins, cardboard, and face masks. So he's 100% compostable, sustainable, and agreeable.
I'm also constantly connected to the internet for any of your possible inquiries.
Everyone is dead! Grab your most precious things and run! Run!
Now playing Happy Beats on Spotify.
They have managed to thrive in this tough and barren world, with PRK3R's vast knowledge of human necessities and 16-core compassion chip. Their daily activities consist of a tap class.
Close, but it's 1, 2, full out 4, not 1, 2, 1, 2.
Cooking.
Wow, Parky, your spam casserole looks amazing today.
And philosophy.
Parky, what's the meaning of life?
Printing now.
3.1415926538847950288419716939999. Okay, you can stop now.
Secluded from the outside world, this became their routine. Day after day, like a well-oiled machine, they repeated their activities without flaw. To both of them, this is the only world they ever knew. Neither questioned it nor wanted it to change.
Sunshine, Mr. Snuffles was found and retrieved after his disappearance. His location was discovered today at...
Mr. Snuffles, I thought you were lost forever. Oh, Parky, I don't know what I would do without you. Should really start acting like you.
If you would like, I could print out a step-by-step plan on how you can fix your incompetence and be perfect like me. Printing now.
Shit, not again. Parky, force quit printing protocol and initiate ballroom party. Edward, you bitch. Your relationship with Bella is sacred. You can't just disappear like that.
Noted.
What?
Edward Cullen. I have recorded that he is, quote, a bitch. Would you like to add anything else?
Yes. How about that you're an over-literal assistant who's way too nosy for his own good?
Noted.
Who could that be? Parky, could you get it?
Naturally.
Hello, resident 733. The National Automated Postal Service has a package for the recipient. Personal robotic kin third replica 4227 from sender anonymous.
Thank you, Postal Bot. I will accept the order with great gratitude.
A package for you.
I agree, most peculiar. I've never received a gift before.
What? What about the macaroni necklaces I made you?
Those were frivolous craps that I accepted to keep your happiness at the optimal level. However, I am currently detecting a sudden decrease in your happiness. Is anything wrong? Now playing Happy Beats.
Yeah, nice try with your deceitful bowl, but you won't be able to manipulate my heartstrings so easily. Parky, activate apology protocol.
Stella! Stella! Stella!
Thank you, Parky. Apology accepted. Now, who in the world do you know that would send you a package? Do you have friends? Other robot friends? We should set up a playdate for you all.
Negative. I have no outside communications beside yourself. I myself am unsure who could have sent me this package. While it is possible to assume a mistake from the post office, it's written out to me with my specific code, so I am the intended recipient.
So do you need to stare at it any longer, or?
Affirmative.
Oh, come on, Parky, the suspense is killing me. If you keep at it any longer, I think I'm going to explode.
Unlikely. There are no forms of explosives within a 100-foot radius of our building. However, if you are thinking about doing any self-harm to yourself, I will have to incapacitate you to prevent such action.
Just open the darn box, Parky.
Initiating parcel opening protocol.
What is it? What is it?
Clearly, it is a manual and a Neuralink from RoboCo. It has the most peculiar timing, however. None of my systems have burned me of a message from corporate.
Let me see. Well, it's safe to say you have the worst friends imaginable.
Again, we personal care units have no friends, so to say I have the worst is just simply wrong.
Well, if you don't have any friends, then you won't be needing this anymore. Let's have a look. There's a letter in the book. Ahem. Dear personal robotic kin, third replica 4227. Congratulations! You have been one of the few chosen units to participate in the demo run of our new update. Update Leaf 6.9 has the regular system maintenance checks, resulting in smoother and faster processing time. We have also updated your memory banks and have uploaded you with a complimentary knowledge file on Shotokan Karate. Any other forms of martial arts can be accessed on the corporate store, and you can shop to your electrical circuit's desire. Finally, our update will include the long thought impossible ability to give you emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence! To give us as much time to sort out any bugs in the update, please proceed with the update at your earliest opportunity. And remember, a happy bot is a loyal bot. Corporate.
What would you like to eat tonight, Sunshine?
Eat. Get over here so I can plug this flash drive in you.
I would strongly advise against it. I've ran multiple tests and cannot find any reference of a robot-wide update in my notification files. What you have in your hand is a scam.
Nonsense. They signed the paper and even sent the official corporate terms and conditions.
It easily could have been forged by anyone. Even you are capable of doing such a thing.
One, rude. Two, my artistic skills would be wasted on such a project. These hands could paint the Mona Lisa if they wanted to. And three, don't you always say the TV frequency interrupts your connection to the server, which results in you getting your notifications a few days late?
I agree, but
No buts. This is legit, and this is your chance to feel.
my tactical sensors are fully operational.
No, it's not what I mean. This is your chance to feel like I do and be human.
Is it imperative?
Well, no. But aren't you curious to know how it feels?
I already know everything, and such modifications would lessen my abilities.
You can't be serious. All Pinocchio wanted to do was become a real boy. And here you are going affirmative, negative. One would think wishing on a star to become a real person would be easy as pie.
Affirmative.
What?
What you want to eat now? committing pi protocol.
And so, the day ended with PRK3R in the kitchen and Sunshine on the couch contemplating, neither of them able to fully understand what the other thinks or wants.
Parky, if you want to embody Ryan Gosling's role, you're going to have to be looser in your hips. Watch. Let's see you try it.
Da pa.
There are no words, Parky. It's just the movement you have to worry about. Try it again.
Satisfactory?
Negative.
Do we take it from the top?
Better not. Let's take a break. It's lunchtime anyway. What's on the menu today?
You have a choice between mushroom risotto, gazpacho, or grilled cheese.
Well, you already know what I'm picking.
Records show that you are 95% confident of choosing the grilled cheese when the origins of the other options are from the Mediterranean. Statistically, I can only presume you are referring to the grilled cheese for lunch, correct?
Well, aren't you a smart little robot?
Indeed.
So, what you thinking? Just kidding, I already know, lol.
He's probably right. This is just some hacker trying to troll people by uploading a virus in their robots that makes them hump the couch for 48 hours straight.
Or it's your golden ticket to having a real friend.
Turkey's never wrong, and you know it. I just need to be done with this once and for all.
You're not thinking straight. Just think of all the possibilities this holds. No more stiff dancing, no more statistics, and no more soulless friend. You will finally have someone to talk to instead of this literal piece of scrap.
Yes, I agree he's not always the easiest to get along with, and more times than not, he loses human touch. But he's still my friend. The moments I have shared with Parky are unique and priceless, and they never would have happened if he wasn't the over-literal bot I've come to adore.
You're not getting the point. He is a robot. He can only see through the keyhole that his programming allows him to. I'm saying bust down the door and allow him to think and feel like we do. Let him take in the beautiful world and have thoughts of his own. It's what's best for him.
Enough. Parky knows what's best, and we are simply going to have to trust him. Give me this stupid flash drive and let's be done with it.
I'm sorry, Sunshine. I'm afraid I can't do that. If you're not going to take action, I will. PRK3R, override safety parameters, code word Twilight. Be a dear and upload this flash drive.
Affirmative.
Well, I got a dash. You'll thank me later. Toodles!
100%. Restarting systems.
Parky, are you okay?
Hello, Sunshine. Is something wrong?
How are you feeling?
Like always, fully operational.
Okay, what's the meaning of life?
3.14159.
Stop. That answers that. Parky, run update overview.
Analysis is done. All updates are up to date.
You know what? The less I think about it, the better I feel. How about we try that tap dance routine again?
Gladly.
Parky! So you're guessing this is all from the flash drive?
Correct. I see several unknown files in my databanks that originate from the flash drive, but when I try to delete them, task unsuccessful.
Oh, Parky, I am so sorry for ever putting you through all this. I don't know what came over me. I just wanted to make your life better. I'm so stupid. What can we do?
The only solution I can find is to hard reset my delete files at my discretion. However, I do not know of the underlying protection these files may have. They might just fight back and fry my system altogether.
Over my dead body, we're going to do that idea.
Again, I need you alive to grant me full access to my systems.
Parky, will you quit it? This is no time for your remarks. This is serious. I can't let you live the rest of your life like this.
It's the only way, but ultimately it's your decision. And if you deem it unnecessary, so be it.
This can't go on. Parky, I grant you permission to hard reset. Well?
See? All is fully operational.
Error 01020. The tampering of files XZ902 and 230BA is strictly prohibited. Starting failsafe procedure. Self-destruct mode activated. 24 hours remaining.
And so, our race against time begins. Will PRK3R explode? Will Sunshine get her wish of having a real friend? And who sent this mysterious flash drive in the first place? Let's see.
It must be said that your actions are extremely reckless. You should have stayed in the safety of our compound and allowed me to go alone.
Nonsense. I started this and I'm going to finish it. And like you said, it's just a quick jaunt across the city to corporate, where they'll fix you up good as new and stop you from blowing up in 1,000 pieces.
Your reasoning was quite inadequate, and I must continue to propose that you turn back and allow me to.
Much better. All right, I don't recognize any of these surroundings. I guess it's time to pull out my map. This is helpless. Parky, are you sure your GPS is still malfunctioning? Parky, unmute.
Which is why your probability of survival is as low as I have calculated. And yes, these files have corrupted many of my basic systems, including my calculator and my GPS.
Great. Just great. Any idea where to go now?
I suggest going down Main Street, where we could find an information stand where I can upload a route to corporate to my retinal scanners.
Lead the way then.
Two unidentified objects located. Now engaging defense protocol.
Please don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Identify yourself with your postal code, address, purpose, relation, personal information, family history, and blood alcohol concentration level.
19, 0. Please don't shoot. I didn't mean any harm. I was just passing by.
Parky, will you quit it? Can't you see you scared her half to death? Parky, disengage and activate hospitality mode.
May I offer you a cup of tea, madam?
Why, thank you, gladly.
Oh no, not again. Parky, sleep mode. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Wait, is that a third generation robotic replica unit?
Yes, it is. His name's Parky.
My goodness, they're so rare to come across. I didn't think they could still fully function. Well, almost.
Yeah, that's why we're out here. I need to get him fixed.
Fixed? Good luck with that. It's lucky enough that corporate hasn't already taken him away for scraps. If both of you walk in those doors, I assure you, you'd be the only one coming back out.
But he said it's the only way to fix him. Why would he blatantly lie?
Well, if I were to guess, it looks like he has a grade 2 Black Widow virus downloaded. Nasty stuff, that is. Can ruin a bot for life.
Wow. You know your robots. Your name again?
Where are my manners? Jade, professional robot tinkerer from the 5th District, at your service.
What are you doing all the way up here, Jade?
Oh, I was scavenging for parts for a robot I was fixing, and then I heard voices, and your robot spotted me, and here we are.
Yeah, sorry about that. He can get fairly protective and is especially on edge with this entire virus situation.
Well, maybe we could take a look if you wanted.
We?
Myself and the one and only Gizmo.
It is I, the wonderful Gizmo, at your service. Anything you need, I will provide with speed and panache.
Wow. She's a lot different than Parky, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm quite proud of her. I tried to make her the most human-like possible, but it just resulted in her being over the top.
Yeah. Last time I tried making Parky more human, I uploaded this virus. So, to be frank, I'd prefer an over-the-top bot any day.
Don't speak too soon.
Little girl, I will fix all your problems with my quick circuits and limitless potential. With me by your side, you will never be unsatisfied, for I am the phenomenal Giz!
Yeah, there it goes again. While human emotions are fun and all, they require an immense source of power. The size and quality of your robot's batteries should be able to do it, but I've never been able to get my hands on any.
Wait, you can give Parky emotions?
Oh, yeah, in theory it should work, but first we need to get the virus off of him.
Gizmo!
Welcome back, sleepyhead. Do you mind if we take a look at Parky, was it?
Go ahead. Parky, reboot.
Hello, I am Personal Robotikin Third Replica 4227, commonly known as PRK3R, at your service.
Wow, he truly is the real deal. He's in great condition. What tasks do you have him do?
Tap, conversation, and cooking.
Yeah, mostly that.
Well then, yeah, I guess it's the lack of stress put on his systems that allowed him to last this long. What do the scans say?
The battery is fully operational. However, there is some sort of heat signature coming from inside him.
Yeah, I would cover your ears if I were you.
What for?
Warning, warning. Self-destruct in 14 hours. Stand back, stand back.
This is the 10th time that's happened. And the other reason we're heading to corporate headquarters.
You messed with the virus file? Why would you ever do that? Black Widow viruses are notorious for being unpredictable. Not even the most capable mechanics are able to deal with them. Why would you ever think you or your robot were even capable of solving one? Were you born yesterday?
Enough, Gizmo. They didn't know any better. However, this does put us all on a time constraint. How about this? I can maybe fix Parky, and unlike corporate, I won't treat him like junk, but I need the tools at my shop and need to prepare the needed equipment. Gizmo can carry only me, so you two have to get to my shop on foot. Here, take this. It should lessen the spasms and send a hard copy to your retinal scanners on where my shop is located. Well, we have to get going if we want any chance of fixing you, buddy. We'll see you soon.
It is I, the great Gizmo, and her mechanic, bidding you adieu. Farewell, plebeians.
Did you see that, Parky? We can fix you. Everything's gonna be all right.
I don't know why we simply can't just go to corporate and...
Forget them. They don't know what's best for you. I, on the other hand, do. Trust me, and if you do, we can go back to how things were.
Whatever you wish.
All right, where are we headed?
It has been 6 hours since their encounter with Jade and her robot. The two have covered tremendous ground, but the empty streets are getting monotonous and look no different from one another. Time is of the essence. Will they be able to save PRK3R?
Okay, but why wouldn't you?
Consciousness is a subjective principle. What matters is the capability of interacting with the world around you and satisfy your wants.
Ah, see, so you do have wants.
Of course, my want is to help you.
No, that's your programming forcing you to say that. Have you ever thought about what it would be like if you could think and feel for yourself?
Negative. My sole purpose is to serve, and that is it.
Just think of the possibilities, will you? Think about how much happier you would be if you lived and breathed emotion on your own accord.
Quote, if you had the ability to give your dog consciousness, would you? Wouldn't you want it to think and feel like you do? Because only a moron would pass up on that. You know how amazing it is and naturally would want to share it. But how does the dog feel about it? As far as you know it, the dog is happy eating off the floor and going for walks. That is what the dog wants. So why would you take that away from him? Assuming you only know best only leads to the worst. End quote.
Wow. Okay, who said that?
Myself. I generated it using sources from Descartes and Aristotle. Funny, is it not? Ah.
Keep on walking, know-it-all. Is it dead?
Negative. I sense a faint amount of battery left in it. Would you want me to jumpstart it?
If you think it's safe, go for it.
Reboot, booting. Wowza. What happened? Everything was all right and then suddenly black. Ah, this head is killing me.
Hello?
Oh, my saviors! Let me give you a hug to thank you. No on the hug. Noted.
Are you a robot? See, Parky, it is possible for you to have human feelings.
Negative. She's a cyborg. While she does have robot augmentation, she is still primarily human.
Correct. Some may say it's a living hell, but I've never been happier. I will say charging is a hassle, though. The name's 18, yes, like the number.
Well, glad to meet you, 18, but we really have to get going. We have an urgent rendezvous to get to.
No sweat. I'll just be on my merry way myself and...
Shall I reboot her again?
What do you think?
Please, Peter, let me in. I didn't know that... I'm back. Oh, I'm back! Thank you.
What happened?
Heck if I know. This is the first time something like this has ever happened to me.
Scans say that you are missing a vital battery pack in your mainframe.
My battery pack. Oh, my battery pack! Where is it?
Could you have dropped it?
Could I have dropped it? Could you have dropped your ear? This is not something you simply misplace. It could have only been taken.
I have a penchant for the cyborg.
Well, what were you doing here in the first place, anyway?
I was running some errands, and all of a sudden I hear this noise come from behind me, then bam! All black. After that, I wake up to the two of you in front of me.
Well, what do we do?
I don't know. They're not easy to come by, and if I keep blacking out, my cybernetics will simply shut off for good. Oh, Mother was right. Robotic augmentation will be the end of me.
I have a plan. I am a robotic third replica unit, and as the name suggests, we do have 3 battery cores. While it is simple to transfer from one unit to another, I do not know what effect it may have on my current situation.
Oh no, I'm feeling it again.
Sunshine, I need you to grant me permission now before it's too late.
Yes, fine, access granted.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, I could kiss the both of you.
Parky?
Warning. Self-destruct imminent in 6 hours. Stand back.
What did we do? We have to get you to that shop.
I can't begin to thank you enough for what you and your robot did for me. I'm forever in your debt.
Well, if you could get us to the 5th district in under 6 hours, I would be more than happy. But since I doubt those cybernetics of yours can transform into a plane, then I think we're all doomed.
Well, on top of being a cyborg, you are talking to the manager of the city's monorail system. And I'm pretty sure I could hook you up with an express ticket to the 5th district, free of charge.
Wait, what? Oh, thank you. Hear that, Parky? Everything's gonna be all right.
Tremendous.
All right, where to next?
Jade's map suggests we go straight ahead until we hit the main plaza.
Okie dokie, lead the way then. At this rate, we'll get there in no time.
I'm telling you, it's going to work.
Preposterous. They're not that gullible.
I'm telling you that they are. All I need is for you to play dead and let me clutter your hard drive so they'll spend an hour helping you.
Never. My circuits are built to the exact dimensions of the robotic gods. I am the perfect ideal for any mechanical being. I am perfection.
Relax, will you? I found your processing chip from a microwave.
A golden microwave, no doubt.
No, a very rusty one, as a matter of fact.
So be it. If you will mistreat me so, I have no other choice but to abandon you and leave you alone. Goodbye, you heretic. The wonderful Gizmo bids thee, adieu. Where'd she go?
Behind you.
Ah!
Listen, she needs this. Both of us do. She thinks it's the end of the world, but looking at the considerations, I know I can fix this. Though it depends entirely on you to keep them busy. Keep them away from my shop so it's ready when they arrive.
My abilities are being wasted on such a farce. I could easily incapacitate the both of them with my knowledge of martial arts. Yeah!
I need him in mint condition, so don't even think about putting a scuff mark on him.
I'm just saying, if we did it my way, she would already be safe and taken care of. Besides, they don't even know that they're here.
Here.
Jade! Oh, it is you!
Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
Well, we were on our way when Parky noticed two signatures on his scanner, one of which was fading in and out, which we'd actually assumed was Gizmo, which led us back here. Shouldn't you be at the shop by now?
I was, but then I realized it was imperative that I find you two to
Yeah, they're here.
Gizmo, to give you guys Gizmo so it can run preemptive protocols that will make the whole operation run smoother.
Protocols?
Just make something up. I need time.
What sort of protocols?
Oh, they clear you of any clutter left on your hard drive, which will ultimately make it easier for me to fix you up. Well, I better get going. Gotta get the shop ready. Give me time. Bye.
Wow, she truly is the best. She knows so much. So, where's this protocol?
It is here. Upload this, why don't you?
How long will it take?
Oh, a long, long time. But don't worry, we'll have plenty of time left to get you to the shop and get you fixed.
Done.
What?
Finished. The upload is completed. Do we now head to the shop?
No, not yet. There are many more files that need to be uploaded, and they're scattered in many various hard drives. Here, take this one now.
Upload complete.
Again?
Affirmative.
Can we go now?
No. We need to.
I suggest we leave him and go to the shop.
Nonsense. Jade said this happens all the time, so I'm sure he'll be up and running any second.
Do a wireless transfer. Yes, a wireless transfer of data, where I send you files through my cerebral receptor. Starting now.
I do not see it.
Really? I see you, though. Maybe it won't show up till the download is complete. Anyway, I suggest to pass the time I tell you a story.
Oh, yes, please.
It is a story of the creation of the great Gizmo, and how her first adventure against the radioactive rats was almost her last.
Oh, terrific.
I do not remember much of my conception, but I know for sure that I had the sudden urge to make toast. After that, I
you're back. So, did you find him?
Yeah, but both of them are right on my tail.
Both of them.
Yeah, his original owner decided to tag along, but don't worry, she's just here to make sure the transaction runs smoothly.
She knows, right?
Of course she does. She was more than happy to. She heard of your situation and said, why, of course, your poor sister clearly needs him more than I do anymore.
Oh, good. What are you doing now?
I have to prepare the computer and the ion extractor.
What for?
You won't believe it, but that robot is set to self-destruct.
What?
Nothing to get worked up about. They were messing with his files and accidentally initiated the self-destruct sequence, but nothing I can't fix.
Okay, so what about the ion extractor?
What about it?
Why do you need it? Your computer alone could stop the self-destruct sequence. You would only need the ion extractor if you were going to wipe his memory clean? He doesn't know?
Of course he does. He came here of his own free will and wanted to help you.
Wait a minute. Why were they tampering with his files in the first place?
They may have found a virus of some kind, maybe.
A virus? What kind of virus?
I don't remember. It's some funny name, like grasshopper, tarantula, black widow, maybe.
A Black Widow virus? You mean the virus you specialize in and fabricate as if they were nothing?
No.
Anti-Black Widow virus application opened.
You tricked them into coming here, didn't you?
I had to, okay? Maybe this girl wasn't as keen on giving up her robot as I made her up to be, but I'm doing this for you.
Don't bring me into this.
I'm not. I'm doing this for you. Look at you. You can barely stand. You need this personal care unit a whole lot more than she does.
That doesn't validate stealing it.
You know what she told me she does with him? Make some chit-chat with her, cook for her, and dance. Fucking dance. Who in their right mind thinks that a personal care unit's primary purpose is to jump around the room like Gene Kelly?
Oh yeah, okay. So let's just trap him in here and fry his circuits with the ion extractor. That will really fix everything.
Listen, I won't always be around to take care of you, but this personal care unit can be. And while this isn't the most noble of ways of going about it, will you please just go along with it for me, but more importantly for your health?
If this goes south, I want you to give up immediately. I don't want anyone getting hurt because of me.
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
And so I said to them, back off, you foul beasts, and return to the sewers from whence came. Right then and there, I knew it was my destiny to...
How many this time?
This is the 32nd time he powers down.
Ugh. What's the status on your countdown?
Checking. Less than 1 hour remaining.
What? 1 hour? You only think of now to tell me this? Why didn't your alarm go off?
You never asked, and I believed it would interrupt the story, so I silenced it.
Ooh, hunt down evil and smite it with the righteous hammer of justice. For I am the one, the only, the fabulous Gizmo!
Riveting stuff, Gizmo, but Parky just informed me that we only have an hour left. Is the update complete? Can we go to the shop now?
No, not yet. I haven't told you about my adventures on Mandalore.
Mandalore is a fictional place from Star Wars.
I mean Metropolis, of course.
Gizmo, I think Jade has had plenty of time to prepare now. If we wait any longer, we are all going to blow up.
No, I cannot let you leave. You leave me no choice but to use lethal force against you all.
Is this really necessary?
I'm gone.
Parky, activate Shotokan combat protocol. Set damage to stun.
Affirmative.
Haha, you fools. You only know Shotokan karate. Poor you. I guess you're no match for my mastery of Muay Thai, Judo, kickboxing, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Agreed. Now I highly advise that you step aside and let us pass.
I guess I have no other choice but to go to my last resort. You see, like you, I also have a bomb. And if you step any closer, I will detonate it, taking you all with me.
Gizmo, what are you doing?
Stand back, you fools!
Gizmo unit, I advise that this is far from...
Too late! The countdown is already set. 10, 9, 8. Farewell, you buffoons! History will forget you like dust in the wind. Only I, the great Gizmo, will be eternal. So long, suckers!
Oh, that was dramatic.
Who cares? We need to get you to that shop. Do you still have the maps in your system?
Yes, right this way.
Jade, we're here.
Hi. Where's Gizmo?
Blown up.
What?
Believe me, we had nothing to do with it. For some reason, he wouldn't let us leave, even though Parky only has an hour left until he explodes. But even then, he blocked us and exploded.
That was peculiar.
Must have been a bug in the system. I'll go back and pick up the scraps later. Sorry about that. How much time do we have?
23 minutes until self-destruct.
Oh, plenty of time. The procedure will only take 5 minutes and the computer still needs to warm up, so make yourselves at home for the time being.
This is so cool. And you live here all by yourself?
Yep, all by my lonesome. But hey, at least I have my robots to keep me company.
Still, what do you do all day?
Mostly just tinkering and programming on my computer.
Cool. Is the program ready yet?
Oh, not yet. Just sit down and relax with Parky.
Wow. Look at this place. Look at us. Hey, look at us. Who would have thought? Not you.
I concur by now your future survival predictions have increased by 2.4%.
Wow, look at me go. A real Han Solo, am I right? Get it? Because never tell me the odds.
Noted.
Oh, thanks for picking that up. Sorry, I'm clumsy.
Jade, what is this?
Oh, just another drive. I have so many of them. I don't know what to do with them anymore.
And where'd you get it?
Oh, I made it myself.
Huh. Strange.
Why?
Parky, run a comparison test between this drive and the one we received at their house.
Done. Results indicate a 100% match with the drive containing the Black Widow virus.
You?
It's not what it looks like.
And what does it look like? Because to me, it looks like you sent the virus file, and I bet if I looked around, I'd find a copy of the letter too.
Jade, is everything okay in there?
Everything's fine.
Who's that?
No, be just another robot. Ignore it. I know this looks really bad, but I promise I never intended any harm.
You call a self-destruct sequence no harm.
Hey, that was your doing, not mine.
Jade!
Just wait a little longer.
A little longer? Who the hell is in there?
Nobody.
Sunshine, I sense a heat signature coming towards us from the other room. Do I engage?
I don't know, Parky. Should we engage, Jade?
No, definitely no.
Parky, if anything walks through that door, I want you to blast it to smithereens.
Oh my god, please, no, please, no. It's my sister. Please, just don't.
Wait, Parky, wait. Parky, what is she?
Scans indicate human. She is sick. Very sick.
Jade, what's going on?
Human? Jade, what's the meaning of this? I thought you said you lived alone.
alone. You forgot to tell her about me?
Of course.
Okay. I need somebody to explain this to me and quick, and preferably before Parky's bomb takes us all with it.
7 minutes remaining.
My sister Sapphire is very sick, and only a personal care unit is capable of tending to all her needs.
Parky, is that true?
I do not possess a vaccine to her illness, but I am theoretically capable of slowing the disease, allowing for possible medical treatment in the future.
She's been sick for so long that it's too late for her to be cured, but under PRK3R's care, the life of my sister can be prolonged long enough to see her kids, maybe even grandkids.
Forget all that. PRK3R unit, come over here by the computer so I can fix this virus and you two can go home. I'm sorry for any inconvenience my sister and I caused. No buts. You two can go now.
Sunshine, is something wrong?
Why do you say that?
Your cardiovascular system is adjusting itself as we speak to knowing that you are sad. What are you thinking?
All of this, how can I leave with the only cure to help Sapphire? Everything Jade did was to help her.
May I suggest we leave and forget all of this for your own sake?
What?
My purpose is to take care of you and make sure your well-being is taken care of. Staying here any longer can further decrease your happiness levels.
Wait, that's it! What are you going to do to Parky?
I was gonna use the ion extractor to override his system preferences, and from there I was gonna factory reset him.
Is it possible for me to simply transfer users?
Come again?
Could I set Parky to take care of your treatment?
I mean, yeah, but why?
Parky, come over here.
Yes, Sunshine?
Parky, I'd like to relinquish ownership of you and set it to Sapphire.
Sunshine, I strongly advise against it. My purpose is to take care of you, and only you.
But you are silly. The one thing that would make me happier than anyone alive right now would be for Sapphire to be taken care of for the rest of her life.
Illogical.
Trust me, Parky, this is what I want. Of course, I will always value our time spent together, but I think it's time for me to move on. Hey, and it's like you said, I'm 3% more likely to survive on my own now.
2.4%. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, there is someone who needs you way more than I do. You've taught me so many wonderful things, and I'm sure you'll be just the best little robot she could have ever asked for.
Affirmative.
But one more thing. Parky, activate protocol New Moon.
Dempa, 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 pa.
Thank you, Parky. Enact protocol Breaking Dawn. New user, Sapphire.
Why would you do this?
I think it's time I fend for myself. You clearly need him more than I do. Take good care of him. And besides, I think I made a new friend today.
What do you mean?
See you later, best friend.
PRK3R?
Hello, I'm Personal Robotic Kin, third replica, but you can call me Parky. How may I serve you today?